how about this? The history of Corpus Christi will come to life this weekend.
Now, this is such a great event. The 10th annual Voices of South Texas, and that's where we find our Sunrise reporter, Chelsea Torres. She's live this morning from the old Bayview Cemetery. So, Chelsea, that is such a cool place, but you are at a cemetery at 5:25 in the morning. Are you a little creeped out?
You know, Sonia, I was a little creeped out at first, but quite honestly, this is my favorite cemetery because it's the oldest federal military cemetery in Texas, and it'll come alive this Saturday. As you can see, we already have a few reenactors here. I'm here with Karen Howden with the Friends of Old Bayview Cemetery Association. And Karen, why is this event so important?
It introduces this historic cemetery to the community. We want folks to come in here and see just who was here and what they were doing in our community.
And when people come out this Saturday, what can they expect as they walk around the cemetery?
They're going to hear from about 28 storytellers, just different aspects of our history in South Texas and U.S. history and Texas history. It's a free event, so it's a walking tour. It's at your own pace.
And I'm here with Hugh Ross Sutherland, all the way from the Civil War. Thank you for joining us in 2019. What is it like? What does it mean to you to kind of be a part of this event?
It helps bring their story to the people that are walking through here, and it makes them come alive. And Ross Sutherland did contribute to the community after the war. He partnered with Daniel Reed in the grocery and the contracting business, and they built some substantial buildings in Corpus Christi.
And you've been doing this for years. What does it mean to you to see people come out, the community come out, and be a part of this event?
I think it's awesome. I wish we could get a lot more people to come out because this is a really important cemetery, and they need to come out and learn the history of Corpus Christi.
And you can do that this weekend. Again, it's on Saturday, starts at 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. It's the Voices of South Texas. Old Bayview Cemetery comes alive. It's free, open to the public over off Ramirez Street and 37. I'll have more information on our website, christv.com. Guys, back to you in the studio.
If you've never been out to that cemetery, by the way, it's a great view of the Harbor Bridge, and that kind of, they planned it that way, right?
Exactly.
Not the Harbor Bridge, but they planned it to look over the bay.
Yes, I mean, the first gentleman who buried there was when Zachary Taylor was bringing the soldiers. It was always the U.S.-Mexican War, and there was an explosion on a ship, and they buried him there, and they called it with a very nice view of the bay.
Yes.
The Bayview
And the event that they're going to have, the Voices of South Texas, they talk about all that, all the important people that are buried there that founded Corpus.
I generally take part in it and take the role of Tito Rivera, who was a banker here in Corpus Christi, 1885, but I'm not available this weekend, so anyway. So we wish them best. So go by a Bayview. I mean, let me tell you, it's a history lesson in real life. I mean, these are the people who built the community that we live in now.